Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. It's your boy Jay. I'm here to say I got another story time today. Today's story time is pretty interesting. It's about the time where I went to this drag racing event and it just didn't go good. Yep, just didn't. So this story time takes place back when I was 10 years old, and I had this friend. We'll call him Daniel, and he had this older brother. Now his older brother we'll call Nathaniel. Bow, you see what I did there? So basically, one day Daniel was like, "Yo." Nathaniel's about to do something crazy. Come over. And he only lived like 2 blocks away. So when he said that, I was like, all right, bet. And, I went inside, asked my dad. He was like, yeah, go ahead. And, me and Daniel walked over to the house. And I could tell something crazy was about to go on. Because I don't know if you guys know, like what this car looks like. But basically, it was one Dodge Charger that was like just on that street. And that street never really had Chargers on there. It was a Charger and it was a Hellcat. And basically, I immediately was like, yo, what's going on? And Daniel was like, well, my brother, Nathaniel, And I was like, yeah, he's racing somebody. Yep. And I was like, oh, he is? Like, how much is he racing for? This man said, yeah, they're racing for 50K. So I was like, oh, yeah, that's crazy. So we getting like Nathaniel's friends, one of his friends, we get in their car. He gets in the Charger with some other guy, and basically all of them like drive, and they drive pretty far, but they drive to like this place where it's literally like a big, probably mile long straight line. Nobody uses it. It's like an empty road. Nobody ever uses it, and they were about to use it to drag race. So, being a little kid, being 10 years old, seeing those muscle cars, even now it would still excite me to like see it. And they're about the drag race. I've only seen this in movies. This would be my first time seeing it in real life. So they start up the engines, and just like in the movies, literally some random girl, she like came out and was like, all right, ready. They revving up the engines, and like, everyone's sitting there, they hype, me and Daniel, we're hyped. Nathaniel's in the driver's seat just looking mean. Everything was lit, right? So he basically, they're like 3, 2, 1, go. And all we hear is one car like skr, like we hear that, and the other one we just hear skr, boom. And like when we hear the little boom, like everybody's kind of in shock. They're like, yo, like what's going on? And then that's when some random person was like, yo, one of their tires popped. And when we heard that, we were like, yo, wait, what? So everyone looks over, and basically the guy who Nathaniel was racing, he like basically, all right, so while the little pregame thing was up, he was basically like doing this thing where like you hold the brakes and then you hold the gas to basically make the tires burn. So I guess he was doing it for too long, because his tire, the second he went to go like speed off, popped. Like his back right tire, I think, it just popped, like burst. Like I've never seen it before. Like I've never seen it do it like something like that before. And everyone's like, some people are laughing, some people are like, dang, now we can't see the race, blah blah blah. And Nathaniel, he stops his car, kind of like does a U-turn, comes back, he's like, yo, what's happening? And his brother was like, yo, like he can't race, his tires popped. And the guy, he was pissed. And he was just like, he was like, oh my God, like my tires popped. You know how it is, especially because they were racing for 50K, and they made like a deal that it was no excuses. Meaning he basically lost 50K because of something that he probably couldn't even really, he could control it, but he still lost 50K, so he was pretty mad. And after that, me and Daniel hopped in Nathaniel's car, which was the Charger. I forgot what color it was. I just remember it was a Charger. And we just basically rolled back to the neighborhood with 50K, and we were all happy, bumping music. We wound up getting Chinese food on the way back. And yeah, but there is a part 2 to this story. So I know I usually don't do two-part stories, like, cause the last time y'all still waiting on the part 2. So yeah, but there's a part 2 to this story. I'll probably tell a part 2 to the other story tomorrow. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Whoop!